We have the playing teams along with the match referee.
Toss to look course of this game.
Here come the openers looking all sick.
There's some nervous excitement in the air as both the teams will put on their best show to win here. Fence there from... He's found the gap. That's a masterful bit of stroke play there from the batsman. There's some fancy footwork here, and it pays off with a good boundary.
Little wayward, and the catch held quite easily. Disappointing shake of the head.
Get it away.
The pace has been brought back into the attack.
Natural game.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
That was a good shot.
These boundaries will hurt. Bowlers really need to step up now.
An easy single to just shuffle things along.
Cliche, but
Oh, so unbelievable power hitting. Some of the finest we've seen.
Batter is getting into his zone now. It's heating up.
Features.
He loves bowling from this end.
that was a pretty good decision by the umpire. Given the fact that he's under a lot of pressure, I think he's handling it well.
Oh, that's a big shout from the bowler. The umpire sees time for this decision.
Checking for a no problem. Reaching outside. Impact. Decision.
At this stage of the game, and particularly on this pitch, the spinners should do well.
Interesting to see what they've come up with based on this field setup. Oh, beautifully swept by the batsman.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube.
He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
Play overs.
Singles will be easier now with this open field.
It's a bit of a cliche.
He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single.
Bowler.
Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
Completes the first one quickly. Comes back with a bustling second. That is good running.
Good running, more good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure.
Brought back into the attack from the other end.
They do pretty well in a bar fight. That's one heck of a hook.
Confident when there's space on the ball.
Certain the bat falling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely.
That's it.
From the field.
That was a pretty good decision by the umpire. Given the fact that he's under a lot of pressure, I think he's handling it well. At this stage of the game, and particularly on this pitch, the
pressure seems to be... Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. He's found the gap. That's a masterful bit of stroke play there from the batsman. Stumped. That feels pretty ordinary, let me tell you.
Bowler will be wrapped.
He has his wicket.
oh, well, he kind of dispatched that with disdain.
Terrific shot. Wasn't the greatest of deliveries, but how well he struck this so deserves four. That'll be the end of the first innings. Let's see what happens next.
Line up to display their fine set of skills. A good opening stand. A very achievable target in this pitch.
This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler.
Monstrous shot. So inspiring that I'm tempted to put on the gloves myself.
Wasn't a bad delivery. The length was...
Show them the maker's name. That is a perfect example of the straight drive. So beautiful to watch too.
And that's a six. So, not just a six, it's a massive one.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube, and that was a good shot.
These boundaries will hurt. Bowlers really need to step up now. Oh, he's launched this superbly. Whiplash this ball for a maximum.
The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action.
That's played so well by the batsman. That's another huge six.
Okay, the pace has been brought back into the attack from the other end.
No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler.
Placed into the gap nicely. Should look for some runs here.
It's a bit of a cliche, but it does hold true good in matches.
Fielder placed at cover.
Excellent delivery. The batting.
Timed it beautifully. I think they're going to come back for two.
It's a bit of a cliche, but it does hold true. Good if you win match.
Remarkable. Make it a dose of four. Oh, goodness.
Give confidence to the batsman.
Batter is getting into his zone now. Gee, what a bowler. Batter unable to make connection here.
Now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
That's seen.
Dunning! Clean bowl. Batter did not have any answer to that one.
Disappointing shake of the head.
He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. That's been punished. Lost it straight over the bowler's head.
For more of this game, subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube.
He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now.
That was a pretty good decision by the umpire, given the fact that he's under a lot of pressure. I think.
Great length. And again, no real offside.
Bowler will be absolutely...
It was sloppy.
This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Okay, the pace has been brought back into the attack from the other end.
Just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Changes in the field as they... Ball him! That's a beauty!
That attacking cut shot.
Great line and length. Again, clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. No run again. The bat.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Bowler will be absolutely wrapped to see.
He has gifted away his wicket.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from this end. Sixer! Hashtag kaboom! He swatted over the fence for a cracking shot.
A stunning victory, and yet another feather in their cap as the ultimate winners.
Both teams compliment...